How's it going, chat? Welcome in Frost, welcome in Crimson. First time chatter, Enza Connor. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? You're playing Metaphor Crimson? Nice, nice. My name is Genope. It's nice to meet you. You're doing pretty good? Good. Good to hear. I'm doing myself. X-Nope for short. Not X-Nope for short. Not X-Nope for short. God damn it, Frost. I was reading your chat, Frost. Scrolling through Twitter, saw your stream link, so you thought you'd join? Sweet! It's nice to meet ya. We are in Cold Steel 3. Are you familiar with the Cold Steel franchise? There we are. Oh, Principal Le Guin. You wear glasses? I feel like she's worn glasses before, but maybe not. I'm not sure. That's a little surprising. Well, actually, for some reason my vision is unusually keen. Do I stream daily? I stream 5.5 days a week, roughly. Did you see this clip I did last night of the Muse night scene? I did not see that. I'll have to look at that later, Frost. If you have the link to it, you can post it over on the Discord. For some reason, my vision is unusually keen. I can see everything in excruciating detail from up close to a great distance away. So does she wear the glasses to deliberately make her vision worse? Should be in your creator dashboard. If not, I'll dig up the link. Here, let me check like right now. I should stream daily because I'm doing amazing. I appreciate the flattery. Here, let me... probably under content, right? Yep, clips. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Oh, apparently I've had a few clips that I just did not acknowledge because nobody shared them anywhere. Now I feel sad. Thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Connor. Is it okay if I call you Connor? Do you prefer Enza? You should approve them so they show up on your page or whatever you gotta do for it. Also followed me. I'll think about it. Maybe. We gotta approve these? I thought they were... Oh, feature! That's... You know what? We will... feature this. Yeah, I've never actually looked at this section of the thing. Good to know. Good to know. So I can find you easily? Gotcha. That's all for after stream learning. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, Enza. I will call you Enza from here on. Yeah, so she's wearing glasses with the intention of not being able to see as excruciatingly well. Just noticed you had no clips, so I thought I'd try to make some when a good time for one came. Fair enough. I assume AOD or Crimson is also done for you. It looks like AOD has done like a couple for me. Anaria did one. Yeah, AOD's done 3 of them. I just put them all on feature, so, you know, whatever you gotta do there. You're from Florida? I live in AZ. How's it going, Allie? Welcome in. Sometimes I find myself getting annoyed by specks of dust floating in the air. So to combat this issue, I commissioned these glasses to suppress my vision. West Coast, baby! Nice. I feel like I've mentioned that before, Crimson. I'm in Arizona. I'm not saying where, but I'm in the South. Nice. That's somehow not surprising at all. Sending me a DM? All that's left to do for the exams tomorrow is to leave them to the students. Which location are you DMing me? Death messages incoming. Understandable. Is it here on Twitch, Allie? Oh, on Dick Sword. Alrighty. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, back to the game. Sorry about that. It took you a second to figure out, Frost. Gotcha. Gotcha. Is there something you'd like to ask me? About Ouroboros, perhaps. Yeah, so you knew. What are your thoughts about the report that the Jaegers and Ouroboros have pulled out of Erebonia? I'd certainly recommend taking it with a grain of salt. The Ions, the Black Workshop. There are far too many unseen forces at work here. Yeah, I agree. Regarding the Maiden, we've reached an answer of sorts. For better or worse. Huh? Where's she going, chat? She definitely called upon her full power when fighting the two of us. Nice. But what if there was something more to her? Something beyond the power of a human. One moment, chat, sorry. Distractions left and right. I'm sorry, Frost! Huh? If she's out of the picture for good, then that's fine. Otherwise, we need her to be ready. We need to be ready for her. And by we, I mean all of you. Understood. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Hey! We get her cape and her glasses? Hold on, hold on. Who gets to... Oh, she has her own costume now. Ooh. I think I like her more with the cape, chat. Now take her wallet! Yeah, we're putting glasses on her. Thank you for doing that. What, giving her glasses? Just felt a little sus. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, something felt kind of off there. Absolutely. Be thanking Allie for that, though, not me. First thing giving up was keeping asking you to follow on Twitter. Yeah, honestly, like, if somebody's asking you to follow them on Twitter super early... Was it one of those art promo bots? They didn't specifically promo any art, but they were going out of their way to be like, oh, I followed you on Twitter, you should follow me back. And I'm like, maybe? Yeah, that's not how you get followers. Not how you get human followers, at least. Also, wait, did that... Oh, 10 CP? That's like barely anything. I guess maybe I should buy these, like, for the road. How much does 99 of them even cost? Half of my money. Never mind. Wait, no, that's 49,000, not 490,000. Never mind. I can afford that easily. Excuse me. Okay, Schmidt. Do I get to steal your monocle now? Are these the remains of the white ion? And you asked, did you know about anything about the series? He didn't answer. True, they didn't. Like, not... I try to, like, give people the benefit of the doubt, but, like, yeah, that was almost certainly a bot. I was able to get a decent sample. This sample is better than the ones from Sutherland and Crossbell. But it will still take quite some time for me to analyze it. You're here to be friendly. Allie and AOD are here to be the hard asses and kick the people so you can be nice. Exactly. Exactly, Frost. I have to be a nice person. Allie can be a bitch all she wants. And we'll love her for it, but she's allowed to be a bitch. I'm not. Is that so? That is exactly so, Reen. Shout out, Allie. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Shout out Princess Bitch's Kingdom. Since she can't shout herself out, there you go. She was playing some Paper Mario Color Splash earlier. And for that, all I have to say is, I'm so sorry. I mean, its abilities were intense. Spatial annihilation, moving the railway cannons. It's safe to say it's the culmination of the Society's Gordius series. The last I'd heard, its developed and installed out 2 years ago. But we may need to revise our understanding. Thank you for the Mifa, Allie. In any event, your Tachi has been repaired. Thank you. How did you get the Zemurian ore required to repair that Tachi? Check it and make sure it's as sharp as you remember. Okay, thank you, Professor. They're not going to answer, are they, chat? To be honest, I thought it was going to be the end of me. I was somehow able to endure it with that monoblade thing. It was probably some mana feedback that went through the Divine Knight, but it's not reliable. Don't expect it to happen again. Well, fortunately, it doesn't need to happen again, because you remade the Tachi. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, thank you very much. I can't believe it's already this late. Huh? Sky looks kind of strange. I'll need to prep for the exam before I head back today. Once I'm done with everything I need to do, I'll head back to the faculty lounge. Not back to the dorms? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I don't think there's anything else that I can really do right now. I can't exactly go back to the entrance, or go back... I can go to the entrance, I can't go back to the town. Hey, Celestine. The students all seem to be working hard to prepare for their first exams. Though perhaps that's a matter of course. It's their chance to show how much they've learned since enrolling here. Which means it is my duty to bring out the best in all of them. Speaking as an instructor, I can't thank you enough for that. I heard that you offer them studying tips and even bring them late night snacks. Honestly, I wish I had someone like Celestine back when I was in high school. That is correct. I don't mean to overstep my bounds, of course, but I can't help but see my young master in every last one of them. I can relate. Sometimes I look at my class and feel those same little pangs of nostalgia. So before the exams kick off tomorrow, allow me to thank you for everything you've done for them, Celestine. Certainly. It is a true privilege. Who's ready to start these exams, chat? I imagine we're gonna have a cutscene and then do exams. Maybe I should have named the episode after the exams instead of just starting chapter 4. Should I start my final preparations for the exams? Yeah. Let's keep going, chat. Green looked over the exams for tomorrow and saw the students off campus. After one final check to make sure everything was locked up, he prepared to head back to the dorm. Excuse me. Hey, it's an umbrella. Looks like it's only sprinkling, but still, glad I brought this umbrella. You know, the last time that we saw Reen with an umbrella, if I recall, was way back in Cold Steel 1, right before we met Sharon. All the students are gone now, so maybe
no! I didn't think it was raining this hard.
Toa? Toa? That's... Toa? Oh no!
Oh, Reen!
If only we could we had an umbrella big enough for the both of us.
Was it your turn to lock up today? Thanks for taking care of things.
No problem. Hey, do you need an umbrella? We can share mine. God damn it, how many girls is he gonna accidentally flirt with over the course of this series? Be an alpha and tell her to get her own umbrella?
It's okay. It's not raining that hard.
Yes, it is. Either we share the umbrella, or I hand it over to you. Whichever you'd prefer. You know what? Way to do that. Either nobody suffers, or I suffer. Which do you prefer?
That's not fair. You're not giving me much of a choice.
Sure he is, Toa. Take the umbrella. Run home. Make him walk home in the rain.
Fine. You win. We'll share the umbrella.
Yeah.
Just don't
he
get your shoulder wet
wins.
from trying to give me more cover, okay?
No worries. After all, you're so tight. Never mind, I'm walking home.
I wonder what you were about to say.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Toa. You used to be so much more straightforward and innocent. And now you're giving me impossible choices like this? You've grown up, but in a bad way. What? Toa, I thought you liked bad boys. Am I wrong in that understanding? Sorry. The death stare from Toa, right? But knowing you gave your umbrella to a student in need. She was friends with Crow. It's true. It's true. She was. He was a bad influence on her. And then lied to them about having a spare so they wouldn't feel guilty. Were you watching? No, I just knew you wouldn't forget to bring an umbrella. International terrorist. Yep, absolutely. Crow taught her how to use a sniper rifle. Innocent little Toa. Not so innocent anymore. And it started raining so suddenly, it's an easy situation to imagine. Jeez, you're banned for making weirdly accurate guesses like that too. And don't forget, her other friend was the murdering spy, and the other one got murdered by the spy. It's true. It's true. If there's anything that she should have learned, it's how to, or anything that she's apparently learned, is how to kill people. Or how to die. I wonder if Angie's taught her that lesson yet. Reen, you're only 20. You could stand to be a little more innocent. Even though we're colleagues, don't forget, I'm still a year older than you. Got it. F's in the chat for Angie. But I think going through all that changed me a little bit. Huh? Nothing, sorry. Let's head back. Or did you need to stop by somewhere first? Is this gonna be like our little date through Trista, where we met Vita for the first time? No, I'm fine. I'm going straight home. Wait, no, that wasn't when we met Vita. Fuck, what had happened on our trip home with Toa back in Cold Steel 1? I don't remember which one that was. Was that when we met Vita? Or as we still knew her then, Misty? I'm not sure. So, the political economics exam is with Vice Principal Henrik from the main campus. You met Vita when you went shopping for Sharon. Right! That was when that happened. Yes. His expertise was a big help in making the exam. You're in charge of history and combat skills, right? Yeah, I worked with Instructor Beatrix and one of the new instructors at the main campus. Seemed like they were just as maniacally busy as we are. I suppose it's no wonder that Principal Van Dyke and the Instructor Thomas both left. But Instructor Makarov and Instructor Mary are still there and giving it their all. And if Mint has anything to say about it, they're getting married next week. But this really brings me back. 2 years ago, Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart were there giving exams too. Yeah, seems like just yesterday. Hey, it's Van Dyck and Beatrix. It feels like all the recent government policies are really putting a focus on the military. Nevertheless, it's reassuring to know that our old instructors are still at it, doing everything they can. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work hard to catch up to them. By the way, Angie and George are both back in Erebonia now. Well, yeah. One of them is a little bit, tied up at the moment. Oh yeah, that's right. Are they both in Ruhr right now? Yeah, I believe so. Kinky! God damn it, you right, Frost, you right. But they must both be busy, so I can't get in touch with either of them. I can think of why you couldn't get in touch with one of them. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to get in touch with Angie, though. Has anyone seen Hazbin Hotel? I have. Good show. Not, amazing, but, good. Worth watching. Planning a funeral is hard work. True. Thinking about those two makes me a little jealous. I heard Angel say that when Frost put kinky. Fair enough. It's clear how much they mean to each other. Yeah, they mean a lot to each other. Which is why George put her 6 feet into the ground. Huh? Well, sure, but... George isn't really Angelica's, type, right? Hey! We don't judge people for their pronouns around here. Then again, considering the way they looked together, or they looked dancing together by the bonfire after the school festival, well, they've known each other for a long time, so maybe I'm just reading too much into it. But still, I can't help but feel like their relationship is just a little different from just two friends. I mean, let's be real here, Angie's true love is you, Toa. The difference in their social class might be a problem to some, but if something did happen between them, I'd be the first to congratulate them. Well, something's happened between them, alright. I think Crow would have felt the same way. Yeah. He'd probably congratulate them, then tease them relentlessly. Absolutely, Reen. He would do that. Reen, you know you don't need to worry about your family or that mask person all on your own, right? If you ever need to talk, you've got not only the old Class 7 and Instructor Sarah, but the members of the new Class 7 as well. Hi, Nightwolf! Welcome in! Allie, can we get a shout out for Nightwolf? I almost said a shout wolf. Yeah, can we get a shout wolf for Nightwolf? Sounds awesome. Sounds like a great idea. And of course, I'm always willing to lend you an ear too. So, do you happen to know about my father? Which father, Reen? Your father or your dad? Not sure if Allie fell asleep, but I can get you that shout out there, Nightwolf. There you go. We calling each other by our first names now? True. Exactly. Exactly. It's at X. Okay. Fine, Nightwolf. Yeah, a little bit. I didn't hear it from Class 7 or Sarah or anything like that. But judging by Major Claire's behavior, I can make a guess. Yeah, I guess she knew. Thank you for the Hydrate Frost, keeping me happy and healthy. I see. Oh, looks like it's cleared up.
Wow.
Are they gonna go to church together? You can see the stars shining so clearly now. Wow, the clouds dissipated immediately after the rain ended.
Yeah, maybe the clouds all got blown away? Thanks for helping me out.
Of course, Toa.
Reminds me of when we went shopping together as students.
Exactly. He's carrying so many bags. Wow. That feels like ages ago now. That was when you helped me figure out what to do for the school festival. That was it. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm. And then I showed you the video of our concert from the year before.
Yeah! Hey, when are you guys going to be putting on another concert? You and George and Angie and Crow. I don't see a problem with that in the slightest.
Oh, wait. Let's just forget about that.
Nope. Not gonna forget about it. Well, I doubt I'll ever be able to forget the sight of you in that outfit.
Rain, you're such a meanie.
Yep. But jokes aside, can we talk more sometime? I'd like to tell you some things. Things like my father, and about what happened at the Infernal Castle, about what happened after you graduated. I want you to know the whole story from start to finish. Thank you for the stretch, Nightwolf. One moment. Okay. I gotta come up with, like, a proper stretch routine at some point. I forgot that's what she How do you forget about that, Crimson? Toa tells Reen, I love, right when Muse appears. Yeah, knowing, Muse's luck.
Of course. I'd love that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure she would. Stars are very pretty, chat. Excuse me. Okay, chat, lock in. First day of midterms. The next day saw the start of the 4-day-long exams for both Thor's main campus and its branch campus. History. Okay, that's our subject. We should know these. In the events leading up to the War of the Lions in 947, which prince declared himself as the next emperor following the assassination of Crown Prince Manfred? Oh, we learned this from Instructor Reen just a few days ago. Gotcha. Okay, so we do, in fact, just take on the students' roles through the exams. I want to say that was the eventual Emperor Dreichels. Crap, I'm not so sure about this one. You know the answer since you're Reen? Apparently not! Since apparently I got that one wrong. Fuck, shows you how much I've been paying attention in class. Okay, Randy. I forget you're still God damn it. Which of the following statements about the effect of gyroscopic spin on bullets is true? God, you think I'm paying attention to how bullets work? The most dreaded test of all, math. First of all, welcome in AOD. I hope you're doing well. Second of all, I loved math as a kid. Math was my best subject. This is... a bullet spinning clockwise skews right. Skews right. This question is general knowledge. True. Easy. Well, so far, one right, one wrong. Okay. Major Irving's class. Choose the most efficient way of moving a squad around during a siege battle. Easy. Before engaging, attack from far away. Before engaging, attack from behind. Moving a squad during a siege battle. When engaging, attack from far away. While engaging, attack from behind. Before engaging, attack from behind. So that way they don't know that you're there. Wait, that's not right. Damn, lost a bit of time there. Apparently I don't know my siege tactics. I'm sorry, chat. Political economics. What is the term for profit generated via selling stocks and bonds? We just went over this. Profit during via selling. Instructor Reen went over this with us just yesterday. That was like 2 days ago now, at least, Kurt, in game. Though for me it was last night. Apes strong together, diamond hands. Hodl? Hottie? Hodl? I'm not sure what that last word is there, Frost, I'm sorry. Or is it just hold? And you just typoed. Generated via selling stocks and bonds. It's... Oh. Don't know the 2020 memes. I'm sorry. Oh god, all of these feel the same. Fuck. I should have known I was gonna do poorly on these. Income raise? Gain. No, that's not it. Which means I wasted too much time on that one. God damn it. No! This part of the exam will be a listening test. Give a name to the song based on what you hear. Jeffrey the Music. Just as Instructor Reen said, this part is interesting. Cruel Angel Thesis! Yep. Give the song a name. I feel like, look, if this wants to be a true art class, I feel like there's no wrong answer. But Look to the Sky feels appropriate here. That's what popped into my head. Well, I guess I'll just go with it. That's kind of how art class works. God, is there a correct answer to that one, or is that just pick whatever? I could see them going either way with a question like that. Okay. During a disaster, ensuring a source of clean water is imperative. Which of these is the correct order to create a water filter? Left is the lowest layer. Oh god. Oh, we learned this from Instructor Reen not that long ago. I'm not feeling all that confident. Me neither, Kurt. Me neither. I should be able to narrow down the answers. I cannot afford to get this one wrong. What a pain in the ass. Oh god, I still need to actually pick. And of course, cloth is just on the far left. Okay. Charcoal, sand, pebbles, charcoal. I want to say we're wanting to put it from biggest to smallest. Or is it smallest to biggest? Because the water is getting caught up in the sand, then in the pebbles. Brain. It's no use. I have absolutely no clue. God damn it, Yuna. I'm so sorry. I suppose I'm gonna skip this one. Why did I believe? I'm so sorry, Frost. Thus, the week of exams came to a close without incident. Honestly, if I were Ouroboros and I could see these kids' exam results, I'd be like, why are they a threat again? While some students felt unease at the thought of their scores, most reveled in the sense of freedom that can only come after exams are over. And by the principal's decree, they are jocks, not nerds. Very true. A special class was held that afternoon to allow for the students to relax and celebrate the end of their exams. Counterpoint, don't give them a class so they can celebrate. Now, class, display your combat readiness by performing this dance maneuver flawlessly. Observe. True.
Not a bad view.
Okay, suddenly swimsuits. Why? I don't know, but okay.
Don't forget, we are still in the middle of class.
Technically. Also, why is Aurelia in a bikini? You'd think she'd be wearing something, I don't know, more covering because, she's the principal.
Instructor Reen, please help me work on my swimming form.
God damn it, Muse.
Muse?
Hey! Why are you trying to drag him into the changing room?
She ain't afraid to show herself. True. She's not. No lost confidence there. None whatsoever.
40 Arch. This time for sure.
I believe in you, Allie. You got this.
What a nice little pool party.
Agreed. Everyone sure is lively.
Okay, it's not a it's a pool party. Gotcha.
I'm sure they need to unwind after how hard they all worked.
Absolutely.
However, if we're calling this a class, there should be some semblance of structure to it.
You would think. Also, I just realized Celestine in the background there isn't wearing a swimsuit at all. He's like, no, I'm not swimming.
Or perhaps a competition. One we can only hold here.
Hey, chat! Hey, chat! Are you guys ready for another fucking swimming minigame?
I've some ice-cold drinks available for any parched throats out there.
Good job, Celestine. With a festive post-exam mood in the air, Reen and Class 7 deepened their bonds with the other classes. I was ready, are you? I have no idea if I'm ready or not, Frost. Eventually, Aurelia arranged for a competition between Reen, Randy, and Michael. As the competition reached its fiercest point, the special class came to an end. There is, in fact, not a swimming minigame. Damn. Are you disappointed? A little bit, AOD. God damn it. AOD's TTS. And other letters of the alphabet, too. Exams and then swimming. I'm mentally and physically exhausted. However, you seem to have enjoyed yourself. We saw an incredible matchup, so I'd say it was a successful lesson. Why is there a piece of cake left on everybody's plates? How did I end up here, too? Well, you are part of Class 7, and we all, participated together, so you're gonna relax with us. Jeez. We're in the same class, so at least try to pretend like you like to hang out with us sometimes. Tita, Yuna, this cheesecake you two made is simply divine. It goes well with Mr. Celestine's iced coffee, too. Agreed. It's incredible. I dare say you could open up a shop. You think? It really isn't that hard to make. See, you think that, and then you watch somebody else confuse sugar with salt, and suddenly you're like, oh, this is why people say they're bad at baking. It's cool and light, perfect for the hot summer weather. Tomorrow's a free day. Then next weekend we've got field exercises. And I heard Panzer Soldat training's on Wednesday. Those people are not bad at baking, they are bad at life. Also true. Seems like they usually tell us where the field exercises are during Soldat training day. But if we're shipping out next weekend, it's going to be real short notice this time. Maybe the exam screwed with the schedule. Just a little bit there, Ash. Just a little bit. That's right. We need more time to prepare. Perhaps they're making things more difficult for us since we've gotten used to the pace. That checks out, Kurt. That makes a lot of sense. Still, only 2 days to prepare is a bit too difficult. Well, I suppose we've no choice but to wait until Wednesday to find out. And that'll be the day we find out our exam results. Don't remind me. I made so many mistakes. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the rankings. The exams are over and done with. No sense in fretting over them now. Well, look at you, Mr. Honor Student. Of course you wouldn't be worried. Aren't you just as confident about your results, Ash? Gah! I'm just gonna go full throttle tomorrow so I don't think about my score. Oh, wait, we've got keep training too, huh? Yes, though it will depend on the professor. But I would definitely like to participate. I need to keep my senses honed. Agreed. The Naval Fortress proved very effective for that. Makes it even more regrettable that we were unable to join the instructor's team. Well, I know we're nowhere near their level, but everyone. Ah, right. Speaking of the keep, there was something I wanted to ask you all all of you in class 7. Ooh. What's she gonna ask him, chat? Oh, we don't get to see their question. Or her question. Phew. Great job, everyone. Their answers are written so well, I can tell they really understood everything. Except for all of the questions that Jinope had to answer, in which case, those fucking sucked. I don't want to start sounding like Instructor Thomas, but as an instructor, seeing this couldn't make me happier. Given the teen girl some privacy for her question, you creep. Wait a second. Hold on, Frost. Tomorrow's a free day, and we've got our briefing at 3 p.m. They're going to address the short amount of prep time we've been given. It would make sense if the location was... No. Don't jump to conclusions. Oh, wow. This cake fucking sucks. Hyuna and Tita really outdid themselves with this no-bake cheesecake, they called it? No wonder it sucks. They didn't even bake it, chat. It's 8:30, and I've made some good progress with my grading. And it is midnight for me almost, and I've made good progress with this video game. Maybe I should go out and cool off a bit. Obtained Thor's armband. Bizarre thing for them to randomly give us in the middle of the day. We only received one, though. That's a bit on the weird side. Hold on. Ash is just wearing his regular uniform. Same with Allie. But everyone else is wearing these casual clothes? At least all of the students. Huh. I wonder if they all got changed, chat, and if so, why? Hello, Michael. Are you grading tests, Major Irving? Yes, but I'm almost done. What about you, Schwarzer? I just hit a good stopping point. Would you like me to brew you some coffee? I appreciate it, but I wouldn't be good if I spilled on the tests. Once I'm done, I'll go and make some myself. You're going to bed because you're tired? Have a good night, Crimson. Thank you very much for stopping in. I see. Huh. Major Irving takes his work very seriously, I guess. Yeah, make sure you get some good night, Crimson. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, all that jazz. Oh, that's a card game player, chat. I can challenge somebody new to a game of trading cards. The card game. Ah, so this is where you were. Yep, just looking over some documents. I thought maybe I could bring my reference books from Heimdall and keep them here. Your home's in Heimdall, huh? I don't remember hearing that she was from Heimdall. They've probably said it, I just don't remember, but... Come to think of it, I'm not sure you've ever told me about your life outside of school. Well, wow, maybe you're right. Truth be told, I don't really talk about myself much. Where do I even start? Well, my parents passed away when I was really young. We're just gonna start with such a dark topic, okay. Ever since then, my aunt and uncle have taken care of me. I had no idea. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all morbid. I didn't have a deprived childhood or anything. My aunt and uncle were truly kind to me. My grandpa, too. And since my parents were both scholars, they left me with a lot of books. Each one I read helped me feel a little more connected to them. Sad Toa, no! In that sense, you could say I was truly blessed. Toa, so your grandfather and all your parents were all soldiers? I guess being sharp as attack runs in the family, huh? Oh, please, I'm not really all that bright. The only people that I know that are all that bright are Estelle and Joshua. As the Grandmaster, Toa killed them with her own hands. Oh no! Spoilers, Frost, that are totally legit and not at all shit that you're just making up. Hi, Neko, thank you for the lurkies. Anyway, the exams are finally over, so go get some rest in, Reen. Right back at ya. I mean, we do have that pool on campus. You might want to go for a swim, take a break from all that work. Ugh. You're a meanie, Reen. You just want to see her in a swimsuit again, don't you, Reen? Bad Reen. Get the spray bottle. I see. That's right. Oh, is that a letter from back home? Yeah, it was sent from Alster this morning. It says the neighborhood cat gave birth, and the old man down the lane hurt his back. Stuff like that. Nothing too serious. I want to pet the new kitties, chat. Peace is nice for a change. Yeah, that's true. But there was something interesting that was sent with the letter. Oh, is that so? I can't talk about it just yet. I'll probably tell you about it soon, so look forward to it. Got it. Ooh. I guess Sandy has a secret, chat. I see. So that was the answer after all. That was careless of me. I should have been more thorough. Kurt, are you grading your own test? Honestly, that is so in character for Kurt. It's kind of crazy. Yes, well, only insofar as I know. Listen, Kurt, I appreciate the dedication, but why don't you go relax with everyone else, at least just for today? Well, Sydney did invite me out tonight, but... So you're telling me that a girl invited you out, Kurt, who wasn't in your class directly, and you turned her down? Thank you for the hydrate, Frost. Sydney, not Sandy. Listen, Sydney is a unisex name, and I keep forgetting that part. Mabi. We have club tomorrow. I can always rest that. Not to mention, today's swim practice was a refreshing change of pace. Well, as long as you're fine with it, Kurt. Phew. It's been a while since I've gotten that much of a workout. And your swimming was impressive, Muse. I suppose growing up near the sea helps. Well, I was no match for you or Yuna. But you know... What is it? I've been thinking about the Academy-issued swimsuit. It's not quite revealing enough, wouldn't you say? God damn it, Muse. If it showed off just a little more, I bet Instructor Reen wouldn't be able to keep his eyes off of me. Muse, go to horny jail. You really are something else. Seriously, I'm right here, you know. She knows. That's why she's saying this sort of thing, Reen. She has a point. Bruh. Oh my. I didn't see you there, Instructor. You didn't happen to overhear me, did you? We all know that that's exactly why you said what you said, Muse. But while we're on the subject, you're the type of man who's into string bikinis, am I right? Somebody split this woman in half with a sword. I don't know what you're talking about, and you definitely knew I was there. I understand it's hard to be honest with yourself. It's working on it. God damn it, Frost. By the way, Instructor Reen, would you like to play some Vantage Masters with me sometime? I wanted to take a break now that we're done with exams. Give him a few years to be safe. Ugh, Frost, no. She's still his student. I was about to say she's still his instructor, and I'm like, that's not right. Load in the correct word, Jinopei. Ah, that's right, you play too. You and Ash are both pretty good at it, right? In that case, be gentle with me, please? Reen, phrasing! Aww, now you're stealing the words right out of my mouth. You now play Vantage Masters against Muse. Oh, and by the way, I'm willing to put on just about any kind of swimsuit. Just for you. Ugh. Muse doesn't care about school rules. What Muse wants, Muse gets. I'll leave it to your discretion. Let's play a card game. I'd be delighted to play against you. Danny Cookie!
Play with me a little.
How are you doing today? We've traded our space helmets for RPG armor, ready to swap Minecraft blocks for cold steel swords. Let's join on this epic adventure. Welcome in, Danny and Autumn. How are you two doing? AOD, can we give Danny Cookie a shout out, please? She is the Duchess Cayenne. You can't deny her now. I can still deny her as long as she is under the age of 16. Or under the age of 18, rather. You're doing better, that's for sure. Good. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, Autumn. It's fucking late and I'm ready to pass the fuck out. You know what? Understandable. I feel ya. If you got a raid and run, Danny, I totally understand. Yeah, get some good rest, get some good sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Right now I'm playing a card game. In-game. Yeah, I'm peacing out. Have fun streaming. Will do. What is your ability? I probably should, look. Your cards in play get +1 attack for 3 mana. Fucking oh, I'm so sorry, Danny. I thought raiders were immune to ads for like a short period of time. I say as though he's able to hear me. Doesn't change the fact that I thought that he's laughing at you, really rude. No, I'm not, Frost! Hang on. Solitary is viewers. God damn it, Frost. Where are my emotes? There. Should have bought some ad be gone. That is true. That is true, Danny. For the low price of $5, you can be done with ads. Or if you got a Prime sub, you're just giving away money if you're not using it. Upgrade you. Still can't afford to play you. Ooh. You didn't play, or you didn't attack me, Muse. Huh? Does she not understand the point of the game? She understands she's just throwing for her sensei. You know what? You're probably right. That sounds very much like what Musei would do too. Defend adjacent cards. Let's put that there. Make a beeline for her master. It's your turn? Yeah, let's see what you can do, Musei. I guess by ignoring her board, I've just been letting her accrue such a huge position. And she keeps not attacking me. Oh no, instructor has me cornered. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, that sounds exactly like something Musei would say. From behind? Oh my! Also true, Frost. Oh. Is she actually gonna beat me?
Did I make
Holy
it a little too hard
shit.
for you?
Plays that sound clip every night after stream? No, what the heck? She beat me, chat. What the heck? You know, I haven't actually looked at like any of my cards. Never upgraded my deck and won all my matches. You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Play with me a little.
I feel like I might be more inclined to actually... Oh, I do not need two of these. And since I already have one on the board, I don't even think I need either of them. I guess I'm getting one anyways, chat. Please just put it in the back row for me. Thank you. Right. Should have done that first, chat. Not forfeit. If I lose a second time, I'll probably just move on, but excuse me. Okay. Nice, nice. She didn't attack. Why? Put some more cards into play here. Going up to 9 attack on my Blix. That's pretty strong. Okay, your go.
Oh, well, aren't you good?
Turns out when I actually play for the board instead of just attacking the face directly, it's a lot easier to win the game. Hello, students. Huh? What is this? It's my version of the no-bake cheesecake. Ah, shit. He's got bugs in it, doesn't he? It's just as tasty as the one Yuna made. The smell's giving me the boke. The baki. How would an Irish person pronounce that word? Almost like it's a strategy game? I never would have suspected that one, Frost. You're right. It's really got quite a strong, presence? See, you guys understand how great it is. After all, I used tons of my secret ingredient on it. Cheesecake. That was obvious from the first match? You know what? You might be onto something there, Frost. I'm glad you like it so much. Nah, mate. I said it's Rinkin. Don't ever let Fred in the kitchen ever again if he has to cook for other people. Hey, Frankie. Hi, Instructor Reen. Would you like some coffee? No, thanks. I'm alright. Thanks for the offer, though. I can't believe it's already been a month since you started working here. I have to know, chat. If you didn't do Frankie's side quest, because that was a side quest, that was not a required quest. If you didn't do it, do you just lose access to an entire ass NPC for the rest of the game? Or does he get hired anyways? It's nice to see how you're fitting in. Haha, thanks. When it comes to cooking, though, I'm still completely clueless. But at least I can still help prepare dinner. Oh yeah, Mr. Celestine is out doing errands right now. Just let me know if you need something. Can do, thanks. Hi, Tita. And Tatiana. It's so smooth. It melts in the mouth. It's like it's made of snow. It's not overly sweet, and it has a subtle, creamy flavor. It's delicious. Aw, thank you. You give such good compliments, Tatiana. Is this the cheesecake you and Yuna made? I tried a bit of it earlier myself. It's absolutely atrocious. Oh, I'm so happy you enjoyed it. Wait, but isn't this the last piece? Is it really okay for me to have it? Of course. You can always make more after all. Freddy made some too, actually. Though I hear his has a stronger odor to it. I'm almost scared to ask. Yeah, that sounds about right for him. Do not let Freddy near this kitchen. Why do people keep letting Freddy near the kitchen? You'd think they would learn someday. Swim training tired me out a lot, but I still have some energy left. Alright, I'm gonna push myself to the brink. Yeah, do it. I didn't think I'd be asked to weight train after swimming. Kyrie has also gotten really strong. He's become a manly man, chat. Anyway, time to work up a sweat. This is the women's bath. To step foot in there would be to forfeit my life. Yeah, probably. Although there are definitely some girls here who would not mind. Unfortunately, most of them are students. It's the bath. I've got some time now, so maybe I'll wash up a bit. Yeah, we'll wash up, chat. Who are we gonna see? Seems like most of the students feel pretty good about their exams. Though we won't know the results until early next week. This feels great! But sitting here just makes me realize all the mistakes I made on my exams. Is that Yuna? I always used to score well at the police academy. Yeah, that's Yuna. That voice. Hey, Yuna? Instructor Reen? Oh, it's Randy. Yep. Were you listening to me the whole time? You creeper. And there's the mandatory Yuna reaction. Sorry about that. It's not like your fault the baths are built like this. And I was the one who was talking out loud. Well, I think you're doing a good job here, Yuna. You've been studying and training from the moment you got here, and I've seen you steadily improve in all your subjects. I understand why Randy and Major Claire think so highly of you. And I'm right there with them, of course. This guy. For real. Excuse me, chat. I think I've gotten a better idea of the kind of guy you are now. Adding in another girl to the harem. Unfortunately. I know the struggles Elise and Elisa must go through. Huh? Yeah, that's your usual reaction. I had all these expectations about the legendary hero of Erebonia, and you turn out to be like this. For better or worse. If people knew this was what the Ashen Chevalier was really like, no, you'd probably just get even more popular. He would absolutely be more popular if they found out that he was just a guy who can't tell when 50 girls all love him at once. I'm, not really sure what you're talking about, but thanks for the food earlier. A no-bake cheesecake, was it? It was delicious. Oh, yeah. Tita and I worked together on that. There was actually something else I wanted to make, so the cheesecake was just practice. Oh? What was it you wanted to make? That's a secret. That felt so good. Oh yeah, Mr. Celestine put some sodas in the fridge for us. I'm gonna go get one. You want one too? Yeah, sounds good. I'll hold myself to one later. The soda is ramune, huh? These are from way in the east. How did Celestine even get these? Hey, I've had ramune. Ramune can be really good. As long as you can get that little glass bottle or little glass bead to actually like pop out. I know, right? The relaxing bath restored 100 of Reed and Eunice CPs. Bond strengthened. Obtained a bottle of ramune. Yeah. I can leave the town, or leave the dorms. And of course we have a side quest chat. As per usual, we'll talk to students if we come across them. Hi, Stark. Hey there, Stark. Enjoying the fresh air? Yeah. I needed some time to recover from the exams. There's no harm in relaxing like this once in a while. I can't blame you. Yeah, and there's no better town for it than Leaves. The main campus is in Trista, right? It's just as nice there, too. Or is it? Is it just as nice as there, too? Yeah, it's about the same, both in size and in atmosphere. There was no fountain like this, but there was a plaza. Heh. I see. In any case, it's getting pretty late. Don't stay up too long, alright? Of course. Understood. Look at you, Reen, being a good teacher. Hi there. Oh, Cheryl. What is it? I'm gonna go out with Rachel today. Make sure to lock up. What? When did this happen? Congratulations, I expect a detailed report. We're just gonna talk about the summer festival. Why are you so excited? I wanted to shop, please. Thank you. Hey, noble ribbon. I can give it to Celine. Cute cat ears you can wear to modify feline grace. Or laziness. Alrighty. Why can't I buy the giant stuffed Mishy, chat? I want to buy it. I want to buy 6 of them. 9 volley. Hi there. Ooh. Give this to Kurt for a silver chain and 1 cool necklace. Sure. Absolutely. Was that a good idea? Probably not. Doing it anyway. Enemies drop more Sepith. Stores EP by attacking. Gradually recovers EP. These are some pretty powerful things. Oh. Right, let's check the bargains. I missed blue hair for Allie? Gotta check that out. Aww. That actually looks kind of cute. That less so, but you know. It's Milliam's hair. She stole it? Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh wait, it's the wrong color. It looks more like Hatsune Miku's hair that she stole. Now, how do I get her to put her hair into pigtails, chat? Then we can have the true Hatsune Miku experience. Okay, let's go to Nyosuyan. However the fuck you pronounce this store's name. Nyosuyan. Hi, Randy. Damn, I knew they wouldn't have it. Randy, are you looking for something? I've been looking for some rum that's made in Ortis. Then why are you looking at all the fish? Don't you know that Becky has all the stuff from previous chapters? I should have looked for it when we were in Ortis, but we were so busy the whole time, I didn't have time to. Yeah, we definitely didn't have any free time. So, you like rum? Well, I promised a friend that I'd have a bottle of it, but I haven't been able to find the kind I'm looking for. I see. I bought a bottle of rum recently. I don't remember this, chat. Did he? I think it was made in Ortis. We'll just give it to him. Is this bottle you were looking for? It's called Marion's rum. Ah, okay, yeah, I did. I remember buying that now. It was a key item, and I'm like, buy it before I forget. Marion's rum? This is exactly what I was looking for. How did you get this? I guess I got lucky. You can have it, Randy. You know I can't just accept this for free. Okay, make out with Lloyd for 10 minutes, and I'll consider that payment. Well, you got drinks for me in the past. So how about you pay the next time we go out for drinks, and we'll call it even? Alright, you got yourself a deal. Jeez, you can be really amazing sometimes. Well then, you have my most gracious thanks, Mr. Schwarzer. But seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of this. You're welcome. Hey, where's the rum gone? Why is that so funny to me, chat? $4,000. You don't know? Neither do I. That's why I'm asking. Have I hit my head recently? No more often than most nights. I mean, I am sitting here laughing at a Pirates of the Caribbean joke, so I might have a concussion. We're gonna have a fishing competition tomorrow. I am so in that, chat. At least I better be. We're gonna take him to Mr. Barney's so he can cook him for us. I'm gonna catch a lot, so you bet your butt I'm gonna eat a lot. Oh, sounds good. That reminds me, I'm gonna go to a fishing competition held by the Imperial Fishing Club. What a coincidence. Whoa! People are challenging you to a fishing competition? Are they crazy? I think I've got good odds, chat. I have, there is 21 fish caught out of 25 in the game. Only a few away from the legendary fish itself. Whatever it's called in this game. Ah, hi there. Damn. I just can't get the sight of those swimsuits out of my head. The girls at our school are all solid 10s. And I haven't made any progress with a single one of them. Have you tried asking any of them? Well, no. Why the fuck would I do that? It's because they're all a bunch of goody-goody bookworms. And it looks like I just won. Wait, for real? How are you so good at Vantage Masters, Ash? That's my secret. Now pay up. I'll be taking that magazine you've got stashed away. I am standing right here. What in the world are these two doing? You know what? Let's see if the store has any more cards in shop, or just anything new in shop. I can buy that for Altina. A new accessory. I'm not sure to give that to yet. We already have the latest issue of the Crossbell or Imperial Chronicle. Wow. Wow, I'm thinking of the Crossbell Times when I haven't touched a Crossbell game in 3 games now. I guess I did go to Crossbell earlier in this game, depending on how you want to count that. But where's the bar? Death to Crossbell? No! No death to Crossbell. Aight, troops! Get your drinks in! You went to Easter, Erebonian? Here's to all the hard work we'll put in eventually every day. Hold up! Monk's not here yet! There's not enough bevy either! I guess all the Thor's students are out drinking together, and they didn't invite me or Toa, chat. He's probably running late. Oh, it's Reen! Heyo! Hello there, Reen. Looks like you guys are having fun. Sorry I can't join, but seriously, you're way too busy. That said, I just grabbed anyone that seemed like they could make it. Don't think you're getting off, though. You're just getting on the juice one of these days. Got it. I'll do my best to make some time. I'm looking forward to it. Don't overwork yourself. Try to get in enough rest, okay? This is Reen you're talking to. He will not. Ooh, new recipe. Reen tried the recommended dish at the tavern. Pasta pepperoncino. My, is it crowded today? It's an honor to host Lady Aurelia. I need to show her my finest hospitality. The exams are over, so can Thors take a breather? I'd like everyone to get some time to relax. Is there anything here that I want to buy? What does this even do? Speed and movement up for 3 turns? Okay. There's Aurelia. Principal Egwene and Celestine? Are you two drinking together? Are they together, or are they, like, together, chat? Is it that surprising? I can understand how it might be an unexpected sight. Marquis High Arms told me to greet her lordship while I was here. And Lady Aurelia suggested we come here to talk. If it's between Marquis High Arms and Principal Egwene, then You two must be discussing the results of the Imperial Provincial Council, right? Yes, that's correct. With Lord Ballad removed from the running, I wonder who will be the next Duke. I wonder, chat. What do you think, Schwarzer? Hear any interesting rumors lately? No, I'm pretty much completely in the dark about this. I'd think you two would know better than me. Well, a rumor or two have reached my ears by chance. Anyway, speculation will do us no good. We'll simply need to wait to find out. Reen will be the next Duke? Exactly. Honestly, Frost, Aurelia needs to take on your adage and play Trails to find out. Didn't you just ask me to speculate? They did. I'm not kidding. Mildew being the Duchess. You know what? You're not wrong. If Muse had her way, she's gonna lock that shit down and make him Duke. You know what? You're probably right. Damn. I can't go over to the Thor's campus. Okay, it's 12:30. Yeah, I got time for at least one more cutscene. If there's nothing I need to do, maybe I'll just rest a bit. Honestly, I've got time for one more cutscene is, you know, famous last words when it comes to a Trails game. That said, I should probably save first, regardless. Incoming hour-long cutscene. I'm thinking incoming 2-hour-long cutscene. Yeah, let's go back. Let's return to our rooms, chat. Oh, hey, Reen. You're done with work for the day? Excuse me. I'll talk a lot to make the time extend. No! Hi, Randy. Yeah, but I'm not planning to hit the hay just yet. Heh, good to hear. Want to hang out for a little? Yes. Yes, please. Been thinking of cracking open that rum you got me. Already, we are being rewarded for doing this optional side quest. I love it. Okay, maybe it's just one line of dialogue that was added, but still. Well, sure, but weren't you saving it for... We're just gonna have a little taste. He won't mind, so don't worry about it. He? I hear rum from the coastal areas is pretty hard to come by. This is just my little way of saying thanks. Well, when you put it like that, how can I refuse? I don't know. How can you refuse, Reen? Wow. This stuff's pretty strong. I mean, it is rum. Usually people will mix it with, like, Coke or something. Not quite as tough as that spiritus stuff Instructor Sarah recommended, but Northumbrian liquor, huh? Well, few drinks can rival that stuff. But I think this one was about 75%, so I'd say that's still pretty strong, yeah? Pretty strong. I think we're way past pretty here. That said, it's got just a little bit of sweetness to it. I can tell it's a high quality drink. Heh, glad to hear it. They used to carry this drink all the time back in that village. Makes you wonder. That village? Hamel? Ah, right. Maybe not.
Before I came to Crossbell,
Oh, hey! Backstory time!
I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation. I've got some bitter memories from back then.
I can imagine so, Randy. I see. But if you're planning to drink this with him, that means you've gotten past those bitter memories, right?
True. The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard.
You know what? It's true. You get to have Lloyd as a partner.
I've got friends, partners, people I can call family.
Yeah.
And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that.
Randy.
Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden. But there's something I gotta do. No matter what.
Since when is Randy ever not serious, chat?
Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you.
Wait, please. I don't want to fight you, Randy.
With that in mind...
It's alright. I understand what you're trying to say about your situation and his. But even so, I want you to remember. There are people in the Empire who won't stand for the current situation, and who are trying to change things for the better, too.
Reen. Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book.
Yeah. Reen and Lloyd are basically the same person.
I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Super erect? I mean, I'm super erect every time that, Randy's on screen. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Well, I'd say that makes you the older pal who's got my back. The pal who looks like he's a shifty womanizer, but is actually surprisingly caring. That is very accurate for Randy.
Oof, touche. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze?
Laura. Laura is his main squeeze.
Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy.
I'm trying to figure out which one is everybody. Obviously, blonde one is Elisa. Laura, one with okay, Emma, Fee. I'm surprised that he doesn't remember their names. Like I said, they're blue-haired swordsman is Kurt. No, swordswoman Frost. After some more intense questioning by Randy, they both finished their shot classes and headed back to their rooms to prepare for the free day. Oh? Hey, you two. Good evening, Reen. Oh, welcome back, Binary Choices. God damn it, Frost! Also, hey, Elliot. Hey, Gaius. Is now a good time? Yeah, now's perfect. Yeah, but you're implying that the only blue-haired swords person is Kurt. It's been a couple weeks, huh, Gaius? And are you with Elliot now? Aw, Elliot and Gaius are together now? Aw, how sweet of them, chat. Nah, we're in different places. We were just talking and decided to bring you in on the conversation too. Yeah, this whole program is just too cool. I heard it works by using the power of a communication artifact Prince Oliver owns? I can't thank him enough for setting this up for us. Oh wow, the three of us together. Takes me back. It was our first day of Thor's that we all met. Me and Gaius were just talking about that. We got dropped into the basement of the old schoolhouse and forced into an orienteering exercises. I'm still convinced that it was supposed to be orientation, and then they just decided to roll with it. Everyone else split off, and it was just the three of us together. Yeah, feels like it was just yesterday, but also a million years ago. Orienteering is a word. Maybe. Or, yeah. It still feels like it should be orientation exercise, not orienteering exercise. Guess this is a sign we're all getting old, huh? Next thing you know, they're gonna talk about their favorite grocery stores, chat. Old? No way. You're still only 20. And I'm not even completely out of my teens yet. He's still 19? I thought he was also in his early 20s. I thought he was like a little bit older than us for some reason. Oh yeah, why has it been so hard to get in touch with you guys? It was like your Arcus was turned off. We were really worried. I already mentioned this to Reen, but I have my reasons. I'd like to tell everyone in Class 7 about it once we meet up. Think you can wait until then? Yes, of course. I'm still sort of worried, but... Excuse me. Alright, if you say so. Alright, there's something I need to tell you guys. It's looking like we'll be able to meet in Heimdall for the summer festival next weekend. Well, I mean, it was pretty obvious that we were going to Heimdall. And also pretty obvious that we were going to meet up with everybody. So, yay! That's great news, but... Yeah, I've heard you had your first your field exercises then. We'll have to work around that, but do you think we'd be able to meet up? Yeah, even if it's just for a few minutes before you head off. Yeah. I can talk to you guys after the briefing tomorrow. If my suspicions are proved correct, I might be able to join you all. That's a pretty big if there, Reen. Really? Sounds like you've got some idea where you're headed. It's just a guess, nothing concrete. But either way, I'll let once I find out for sure, I'll let all of you know. Looking forward to it. I await the good news. July 9th. Hey, that's today, chat! Today's July 9th. I'm playing this on the actual day.
Here are today's requests.
Alrighty. Einhall Keep Trial number 4. This will be the final trial for the time being. Report to the Keep's control room once you're prepared. Radio Stars, there's been a disaster. We've run into a problem with Radio Trista. Before we were able to record our new shows, we need replacement actors ASAP. If you can help, I'll give you the details in person. Lisa's gift. There's something I would like to ask the instructor to find for me. It's a rather personal matter, so could you come over to Reset when it's convenient for you? I'll make some fresh, tasty bread for you as a reward, Lisa. Another trial at the Keep, and then requests from the radio station and the bakery. Thanks for this, Celestine. This is very well organized. Pleased to be of assistance. With the rain behind us, today is looking to be an especially hot day. Do take careful as you go about your tasks. Celestine really is a huge help around here. I wonder what he was talking about with the principal yesterday. Well, I'm sure this is none of my business. The briefing's at 3. I need to make sure I'm done with my errands by then. The exams are over, the branch campus is in good shape. I think it's about time to gather up all my thoughts. Alright, time to get started. And by get started, chat, what he really means is look at my Arcus 2. What a bother. I've decided to give an orb mail a fair shot. How have you been? After you left, I ran around struggling to put out fires with both Patrick and Milliam's help. All is settled now, of course. I'm now able to return to my duties as an acting duke. That brings me to the capital for a whole new fire to put out. Dear Idios, does the thought alone ever make me want to drink? I shouldn't have written something so stupid. Try not to let your own stress weigh you down too much, Reen. You know what the best part about him typing out that he shouldn't have written something so stupid? The backspace button exists on his Arcus 2. I'd imagine, actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen an Arcus 2's keyboard. Maybe there is no backspace. My stresses? I can't even imagine how much stress it is put on the acting duke. Do you know that? I mean, look. What phone do you know of that doesn't have a backspace button, huh? Sounds like his latest problem is hell, too. If he's having trouble with something, I'd like to help him. Capital isn't far on bike. I'm sure I could do something. A rotary phone? Who's going to be sending a text on a rotary phone, Frost? Past, present, and future. How's it going, Rain? It was nice talking with you and Elliot the other day. I'm actually going in your direction at the moment. I'm needed in the capital. Challenge accepted. God damn it, Frost, that wasn't a challenge. Feeling the wind through the train window and talking to you makes our field study in Nord feel like it was just yesterday. Well, not everything's the same. Lemaire showed me how much you've improved your skills since then. It's made me think of the future, and with the future in mind, I'd like to start training again from the basics. Let me know if you have any good places to train. May the wind and the goddess guide your path. I don't know why, but imagining Gaius with the wind blowing through his hair on the train is so picturesque. Summer Festival is in the capital next week. Sounds like Gaius will be able to make it. I can't wait until we're all together again. If there's any place that works for Gaius around here, it's the Keep. And he's already headed this way, might as well ask if he can make a stop. Nah. Okay, chat. Let's, have a quick shower, or bath. When life gives you textless rotary phones, don't take the phones. Make like take the rotary phones back, get mad. Make a rotary phone with texting out of spite that burns your house down. Thank you, Cave Johnson. So glad that the Cave Johnson of Aperture Science has joined me from the grave in my Twitch chat. It's the bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training. Nah, we'll do that next time, chat. That'll be the first thing I do next time, though. Where do we want to raid to, chat? Let's see if anybody worth raiding is live right now. Your mom? God damn it, Frost. How did I know you were going to say something stupid? Oh, wait, you don't normally say stupid things when it comes to raiding. You know what? We haven't raided Neko in a while. Let's go raid her. AOD? How about it, AOD? You want to get raided? Like, right now? While you're not even streaming? But I'm undead? Hey, we can raid the dead and the undead. We're gonna raid Neko-chan tonight. I don't even know if she's still lurking in the stream. She might be. Maybe she can hear that we're about ready to raid her. But we're gonna do it. She's playing Resident Evil 2 right now. As usual, we can send some love with this raid message. Neko gonna raid herself? Exactly, she is. Let's go give her some boops. I need to update my Discord link. Apparently, the one that is in my Autobot is no longer works. Which I thought I set that to never expire, but what do I know? Apparently not that. Maybe I just need to update that despite the fact that it never expires, quote unquote. Anywho, bye for now, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Or I guess technically later tonight at this point. Either way, see ya!